hither. I can smell thine's feet.
Yeah,
and they smell like rotten eggs.
I got bacon and eggs on my fucking feet, but yours do actually smell like bacon.
You got bacon and eggs. I got toast. It seems Spadini has jam. Of the toe variety.
Ready? That's his feet.
He's sitting there in aggravation.
He's so mad.
For those just joining us, essentially for the past 20 minutes, we've been on a call with other people when we were supposed to start filming the podcast. Because we were going to be like, hey, do you want to be a part of this? But instead we started fucking around like idiots. And he's just sitting there in a puffer jacket looking upset because he just wants to film the podcast.
To start the podcast.
But we said no. We were going to talk to our friends about...
That's fine! You can talk to them all you want, but we all decided 5 seconds before that, hey, let's record the podcast!
I was trying to get Alex's Minecraft to work.
At first I started playing Minecraft, then I just go on the fucking Discord and be like, hey, hello, Speedini mad.
And now he's spraying his feet because he's insecure.
Yes, I am. Suck it. You want axe or do you want feet?
I'd rather feet, honestly. The axe is just that bad.
It's in my mouth.
I can taste it. Oh, I'm shitting it out.
Jordan.
I'm pissing it.
Oh, I got it. Way to fucking go. Way to go, Jordan. Anyway, welcome to episode Who Gives a Fuck of the Dickheads podcast. I'm Jordan.
I like Sour Patch.
Over there, that right there is Alex. And then right there is Spadini. Don't throw things at yourself, Spadini. It's bad. Don't self-harm. Anyway.
I'm gonna touch myself.
I pointed at the light switch.
You shouldn't say that.
Anyway, today...
This is return of Alex says shit he's not supposed to.
Welcome to... Technically, there's never been an episode where Alex says shit he's not supposed to.
Do you know how tempted I was to listen to that the other day? I still have the footage from that day.
If you want to see the clip where Alex says a no word, let's get 10 likes.
What he said.
Let's get 10 likes. He said a lot of things.
I've said many things.
I would like to quote it right now. Jordan, censor this part.
Don't.
Alright, thank you. Those are the words he said.
The worst bit you've ever made.
Oh.
God damn it.
Wait. I had to tell Snap something.
No, no.
Joke's on you, bitch. I paused recording. So that didn't show up in the thing.
I will sit here and I will wait.
Nah, it's still on now. Turn your fucking joke off.
Regardless, thank you all for being here. Today, we're going to be talking about... We're going to do debates. But we're going to do debates in a fun, wacky, quirky way that most people can relate to.
Oh, yeah.
Who could beat who? You know, could Goku really beat Goku?
Oh!
As an anime watcher, I have to know who Goku could beat. Because realistically, he's the strongest anime character ever. Fucking no! Watch any other anime, Dragon Ball sucks dick.
What about Goku versus Saitama?
Saitama, easy.
Saitama.
He's the One Punch Man.
Yeah, exactly.
He'd fuck Goku up.
He's the One Punch Man. No matter who you are,
I don't understand.
You are gonna get one punch.
Yeah, exactly. I disagree with the people who are like Goku and Saitama go eat.
There's a YouTube channel called Death Battle who made Goku fight
I would like to say that
Popeye.
Spadini's Axe body spray is actually fucking giving me a headache.
Yeah.
Open the window again.
I'm good.
Anyway, Popeye, the fucking spinach eater.
Yeah. I forget who wins, but I think it was Popeye.
Yeah, easy. Goku sucks, man. He's not even, like, nothing about anything that Goku can do makes sense.
I can't breathe.
If you can't hear that, Alex has his head out the window and he's yelling in pain.
Yeah, oh well.
Don't mind me, neighbor.
But yeah, no, like, because before this we were talking about Star Wars shit, because we're all losers. And it brought up the idea of who could beat who, because we had a Darth Vader and Anakin, of who could win that fight.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, no,
Darth Vader.
No, shot Darth Vader, but like...
I'll put my ass out.
No. Sit in your chair like a normal person.
I don't like him sometimes.
Why?
Because you're just... I'm the chaos one. You don't need to one-up my chaos.
Oh, he's just jealous.
No, I'm just annoyed.
No, you're jealous.
I really don't give a fuck.
You're jealous.
Sometimes.
Regardless, before this, you said you had one Spadini.
That was like Goku versus Saitama, but that didn't seem to go anywhere.
Oh. Damn.
It just went Saitama.
Yeah.
Easy. Who would win,
it probably
Goku or
lasted-
Giorno
it
Giovanna
probably-
Golden Experience Requiem?
Goku, Giovanna, Golden Experience, the Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, nah.
What the fuck just
I
happened?
don't understand how people find Dragon Ball
Did I just have a
interesting.
stroke
No.
in my brain?
I need comedy.
I just had stroke of
You had-
brain.
Let's not try to rip too many jokes off the internet. Try to make our own.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
I was waiting. I was just waiting.
Who would win in a fight? Sans Undertale or Goku?
Why is this?
Shut the fuck up and answer the question.
B-B doop.
Damn straight. Could fucking could Goku? Sorry, I blanked. Could Goku beat fucking the genocide route of Undertale? No, he's not a gamer. He's stupid. I hate Dragon Ball. It's so boring.
Minecraft Steve versus Minecraft Steve but Alex.
Who wins?
So Minecraft Alex.
That is, I can't make that joke. I've been on a roll with those recently. Thinking of jokes, about to say jokes, realizing it's probably for the best. I do not say joke. Anyway.
I'm the kind of person who always will say a joke. You know, like, no matter how crazy it is or, like, out there, I'll say it and then I'll apologize for it immediately after. But my brain's like, that could be really funny if you don't say it.
See, I like to think about my actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always gotta make sure I don't accidentally fuck up and say, like, really weird things on the podcast.
I'm not worried about weird. I'm worried about offensive. You know, like, okay, Jordan, bleep that. All right.
Yeah,
like facts,
that's
like
why
stuff like that.
I usually don't. If we ever talk about something that's very, controversial, I'm not gonna say
Episode 1.5.
Episode blank. Episode deleted.
Episode.
Yeah.
We should
I
just
was like
send.
talking about controversial stuff. That was just so fucking.
We should send that like episode to Nemo one day and just be like, "Hey, just in case you want to listen to it."
It was not good.
It was not a good
It
episode,
was
and then
really
Alex
bad.
had to go and say, "All right, no, Jordan, censor that." Yeah, he said that.
Beep. I hate this bit. I don't like this bit.
I think I've done this bit before.
I don't think you've ever done this
They
bit
can't see me do it.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the things.
Alex, stop jerking off. Stop.
I'm the naked one. Why does he have to take my thing every time?
I'm not taking the naked thing. I'm jerking off.
You're a
Doesn't mean I
man.
have to
jerking
be
off,
naked.
fully clothed, in the
Fully
shower.
clothed.
I like how
With
Alex,
socks
I like how
on!
Alex is taking the prompt literally. He's a master debater.
Yeah.
Ah! That was such a bad joke. Alright, well, host man.
Host man.
You got any actual
I am the host.
besides
Hello,
Goku
I am
jokes?
Jordan.
I was genuinely serious on the on the topic of Goku and Giorno. Because the thing is, it's like, Giorno has this constant reset of fate. But Goku all around, I'd argue, could easily beat the shit out of Giorno.
He just has to do a Kamehameha once. Giorno's dead.
Exactly, but the thing is, Golden Experience Requiem just resets fate.
Yeah,
And ultimately that never happened.
With
Or it just-
Requiem, I think Giorno wins. Without Requiem, I think Giorno loses.
Without Requiem, so many people beat Giorno. Like, Golden Experience Requiem, much as I love it, is not a great stand.
You mean Golden Experience? Golden Experience.
Yeah, Requiem, sorry. Requiem's
Requiem's
sick.
one of the most busted stands in JoJo.
Requiem's the second most strong in JoJo. Depending on your views in canonicity in JoJo, but whatever.
I thought I was going to have to sneeze, but I didn't. Sorry. Anyway.
Now. The thing.
I love how you're stalling for time so you can think. Now!
Now, I was
Yes.
eating. So, who won in the fight, Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan? Like, Obi-Wan from part 3. I was gonna say episode 3, and Qui-Gon from episode 1.
The issue with like trying to do that, I'm not like a massive Star Wars nerd, so I haven't gone like in depth.
I know, but
about
what do you
Qui-Gon.
think?
Well, Obi-Wan, easy, because I've seen more
Obi-Wan's
Obi-Wan fighting.
alive. I think that says a testament to his power. Obi-Wan could beat Darth Maul, Qui-Gon couldn't, therefore Obi-Wan win. Done.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's just, my issue is I don't know enough about Qui-Gon to be like, this is like a logical thought process.
Nor do I. It's
Qui-Gon died episode
Qui-Gon
1, and
died,
I do not care to
he
look
did
into
that.
any more like
He died
stuff
pretty early.
revolving around
No
him.
one really talks about Qui-Gon.
He died in episode 1 so quickly.
They only really bring him back at in the end of the Clone Wars.
Or even like I don't think there's any comic books or anything, because that's usually what people get about the backstory about people, like Count Dooku.
Mm-hmm.
They got it from comic books.
Wasn't there a story about what happened after like the fucking what's it called? Return of the Jedi? And then Disney just didn't look at that and made fucking the shitty sequels.
Yeah. There was going to be a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
They have made comic books where Luke Skywalker has like a wife.
Yeah.
And she's Mara Jade. I think so. Yeah, Mara Jade. She has like a purple lightsaber or something.
Is Luke fucking Spider-Man? Have you ever seen... Because wasn't Mary Jane the girl Spider-Man dated?
Mary Jane, yeah.
Yeah.
Mara Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very close. She did have red hair.
Fucking Spider-Man.
Luke is Spider-Man. Confirmed. He lost his uncles and aunt.
And everybody else that he loved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Has daddy issues.
He
you
fucked
know?
his sister. Wait, no, Spider-Man didn't do
Peter
that.
Parker does not have a sister.
No, he did not do that.
Fucked his aunt.
Peter Parker was an only child. God, I hope not. Depending on which aunt I got. Actually, in general, God, I hope not.
What about the third?
I thought you guys were going to start talking about fucking Ultimate Spider-Man. I was like, she was 80!
Yeah, no.
The Ultimate Spider.
You mean Peter Tobey Maguire?
Peter Parker.
No, the comics is what I'm talking about.
Why are we all just blanking? We all just go. Oh,
I like how the fucking. Oh yeah, the prompt is who would win in a fight, and we're just talking about what if Luke Skywalker was Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And Peter Parker fight Ant-Man.
Luke Skywalker and Peter Parker.
Who would win the fight? Luke Skywalker, Peter Parker.
I already said that.
I said it again.
Yeah, you
Luke.
my joke.
I'm of the opinion, Luke.
Well, here's the thing. What generation of Spider-Man?
Which Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland.
Are we talking about the fucking
Which
movie
one?
people or actual comic book?
Yeah, because I was going
But
off
there's
the
so
Ultimate
many
Spider-Man
comic book
comics.
ones. But there's so many comic.
Because those are the ones I've been intrigued with recently.
But there's so many comic books.
I don't know, but I'm talking Ultimate Spider-Man, the thing that saved Spider-Man from itself. Because it was a really Spider-Man was a shit show in the comic universe before Ultimate Spider-Man was a thing.
He's not wrong.
He's not really.
No, but like I'm talking like, is this like symbiote suit? Is this like
Base Spider-Man, man.
just base Spider-Man, no
Base
special
Spider-Man.
webs, no nothing, just
I didn't know that was loaded.
it wasn't loaded. It was just
It was aired. It was compressed.
Jordan is. He has a gun.
yeah, he does.
Don't say that. I have a fucking fake gun.
It's a
that I
pellet
looked
gun.
up. Yeah.
They're
Regardless,
alive.
I'm still of the opinion Luke wins. I don't give a shit what generation of Spider-Man.
Nah, I think certain generations of Spider-Man could win.
I disagree.
Well, if you have like Iron Spider and stuff like that have like a lot of tech in them and a lot of things like.
It doesn't matter.
like
Lightsaber's
combat
lightsaber,
and shit.
force is the force. Luke was fast. Wasn't Luke like the greatest Jedi?
He is considered to be one of the greatest
Yes.
Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was a son.
I don't doubt that
The chosen one.
part. Like Peter has no way to stop the lightsaber, and like you said, the Force will fuck him up easily.
Mhm.
So I am of the opinion that Luke is gonna win. But it's like I feel like in certain scenarios, Spider-Man could do something.
I know, but
to
that's
get the drop on.
that's being. It's the same thing with our fucking JoJo stand debates, man. Like, sure, every stand given circumstance could win against another stand,
100%.
but in like a really like small view of this thing, baseline and all, without like it's just a quick one-on-one fight, no special gimmicks, no nothing. That's how I want to view this, because we can go on about circumstance for hours, man. But like,
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up something that you guys hate, but people did the math, and it was like if you put all three of the original Pokemon starters, like Blast, like their final forms, Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur, Blastoise won in the one-on-one 42% of the time. and then Venusaur was a little bit less, and then Charizard was the worst.
Yeah.
But Blastoise won majority of the time, and that's why he's considered the best starter.
But I'd argue Bulbasaur is the best starter for Kanto.
For speed running and stuff like that, yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, just the best Pokemon itself, like, if pitted against the other two, they ran the math, and it was like...
Which generation of Pokemon do you guys think had, like, the best starters? Like, who did you have the hardest time picking through?
Between Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic.
Same. With Spinini.
Because I loved all three of them. Most of the times I like 2 out of the 3.
Yeah.
But I loved all 3 of them. Trico is a fucking badass grass type. I love Torchic the most. It's like probably one of my favorite Pokemon.
Mudkip was also good.
Mudkip was just fucking baller. Fucking Swampert was like
fucking.
And I did play that game, so I have an opinion.
I played that one.
I played that.
Dude, that's why I'm having a hard time with Legends of Arceus. Every single, like the 3 starter Pokemon, my favorite part, like
I know
my favorite type from each generation. Cyndaquil is my favorite fire type starter. Oshawott is my favorite water type starter. Rowlet is my favorite grass type starter.
I'm picking Cyndaquil. I'm picking Cyndaquil when I play it.
I don't know who the fuck I'm picking.
You gotta pick Rowlet. I don't care. You're picking Rowlet for personal reasons.
Chia.
There you go.
You don't understand. Oshawott's like my favorite Pokemon though, like as a whole.
Oshawott's fucking cool.
I love Oshawott.
I like Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil is my second favorite fire starter.
Yeah.
I love Torchic so much.
Yeah, not fair enough.
Chicken.
No, because I had a Blaziken. I don't remember what fucking game I had this on or like how I got it. Yeah. But I had a Blaziken that fucking rocked ass.
Yeah.
It was so good. My brother always picks like the water or the grass, and I always pick either grass or fire. And I remember my brother was like, he had like a Trico or something, and I was like fucking blazing it all day. And I would fucking, he throws at Sceptile, and I'm like, guess who's faster, bitch? And I would fucking blaze kick him once, and I'd insta win, and it was the best. It was beautiful.
Yeah. I just like Cyndaquil. I just liked the way he looked.
Oh no, fucking Typhlosion was like Typhlosion was awesome.
Yeah.
For that generation with Soul Silver and Heart Gold, and they gave you the Pokewalker.
Yeah.
I put my my Fraligator in my Pokewalker, and then my Pokewalker crashed and I lost my Fraligator, and I cried because I lost my starter. And then my buddy's like, "Here, don't worry," and he hacked me into Arceus, and I was like, "I'm fine now."
Yeah.
So I had a level 100 Arceus.
Dude, it's one of my biggest fucking disappointments that Sword and Shield had such shitty starters.
Who were the starters in that again?
See, yeah, exactly, right?
Grass
Scorbunny,
Monkey,
Sobble, Grookey.
What the fuck?
Grass Monkey, Lizard, and then Bunny.
I picked Grookey because he was a monkey with a stick, and then I called him Spadini.
I remember that! I remember that!
Did you actually?
Yep!
Yeah, he put Spadini. What did you put me as? Because I remember you put Alex.
I don't remember.
It was like fucking...
I remember I made Matrevsky the fucking edgy
Night
Night Raven thing, so I was like, yeah. I don't know, I just saw monkey and stick, and I went, this is Spadini.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He had the drums.
He did. Oh yeah, at the end of it, he just gets drums, and his big attack, he's beat drum when he fucking kill people. That was it.
That sounds about right.
But yeah, no, it was like, it just, they were all terrible. I hated how Scorch Bunny evolved. Fucking the second evolution of Sobble was the Persona 3 main protagonist, and you cannot tell me he wasn't. And
Sobble?
Then, at the last part, he was just a sniper. His Dynamax was so boring, because he didn't get big, he got a tower, and then he got a fucking sniper rifle. And he sat up top the tower. It was just high pressured water, and he just sat up top, and then it was like, bang bang, and that was it. That was what he did. I hated it. It was so
I just also
so
hated the way he
boring.
looked. He's just long.
I know, but that was why. Like, I liked Grookey, but holy shit, was it not by a lot. I just saw the funny monkey stick man, thought to myself, I could call it Spadini, and that was it. That's why I picked him. I hated all of them. Grookey was cool though, but I wouldn't use him. He was lame.
Yeah, Sword and Shield was not good.
Yeah, no, it's a shame that it was so boring.
Because it's one of the most popular ones. I mean,
it was so pretty was my issue with it. Like, it was such a good idea, but they made the story make no sense, and all the characters were boring, and I didn't care about them.
I have a funny story. For Heart Gold and the Soul Silver was my favorite like Pokemon release of a game.
Yeah.
And Soul Silver was my favorite Pokemon game I've ever played.
Yeah.
I was making my my rival, and I had no idea what the fuck to name my rival.
Yeah.
And I looked at my brother, and we were just talking, and then I stumbled upon the idea of naming him Pepsi,
Yeah.
and I could not figure out how the fuck to spell Pepsi. So I had to get my brother to spell it for me, and he goes, "Why the fuck, why do you not know how to spell Pepsi?" And I went, "I'm naming my rival Pepsi." He goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "He is Pepsi, bitch!"
He is Pepsi.
And I just remember, I was just playing one time, and my brother was looked over at my DS, and he just sees, like, my fucking rival come, and he goes, "Oh, you're about to fight your rival, don't fucking die." And he sees his name is Pepsi, he's like, "What the fuck did you name?" I did not remember I needed you to help me write Pepsi. He's like, "You actually named it Pepsi?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Fuck Pepsi. I'm a Coke guy.
I'll beat the fuck out of Pepsi.
I don't know why. Every time I think about Pokemon, my brain just immediately goes back to Pepsi. It's beautiful.
God, I named Cyndaquil Josuke.
I'm not surprised.
And then my Cyndaquil Josuke because I'm like...
I played through Sun and Moon again recently, because as not good as those games are, I do enjoy them, because I like Rowlet, and that's it. But I picked Rowlet, and I named him Geo, and I've just been fucking doing my thing.
Sun and Moon wasn't that bad for me.
I liked Sun and Moon. It's just like... It had the same curse as X and Y. I think X and Y is a really good Pokemon game. It's just, it's so trivially easy that it's not fun. Yeah. You get over-leveled so easy. The bosses aren't hard. They quite literally provide you Pokemon that can beat the shit out of the gym leader in the gym leader's domain. Or like, stuff like that. Like, it's not that they're bad. Like, Sword and Shield was just bad. Simple as that. But Sun and Moon and X and Y, they weren't bad.
Who was the hardest champion out of all the Pokemon games?
Cynthia. That's not even like...
Oh, yeah, no. Cynthia was...
Even in they made her harder in the remix.
Yeah, I heard that, and I was so fucking happy. Because Cynthia was like...
I started playing it again, and I'm like, I'm not excited for... I had to do it on the fucking 3DS. I'm not excited for doing it on the Switch when it's harder.
No. The fucking... what's it called? Lance was not the easiest the first time you fight him. But you got to fight him twice, because you did 2 regions in Soul Silver.
Yeah.
And... I just remember the second time I fought Lance, he just had fucking 3 Dragonites, and I just went Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. All of his Pokemon just Ice Beam. Because I had a Frostlass that got to level 100 because I like Frostlass.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting there, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam,
Ice Beam,
Ice Beam. And I'm one-shotting all of his Pokemon. And I felt like God. And then I went and fought Red. And I kicked his ass! I thought Red was so easy, and my brother was like, Red's supposed to be like one of the hardest bosses in like Pokemon, and I'm like, bitch! Send out your Pikachu, see what happens.
Not even close.
No, it really wasn't.
Yeah.
To be fair though, I did have a party with 2 legendaries, and then I had like fucking Frostlass and shit.
Yeah.
Because I had, I think, Deoxys and Arceus. But to be fair, I didn't have my Fraligator, so fuck off.
Yeah, nah. Ash, yeah. Ash is a bitch. Why did he get to be the main character of Pokemon?
I don't know.
He doesn't do anything. He was cool on X and Y, and then he stopped. And then he started sucking again.
I never watched the Pokemon shows.
I watched the X and Y anime because I loved it. It was good. Because there was like character development. Because shit happened in the X and Y anime. That's my issue with all the other ones. Nothing ever happens.
I watched the original one, and I was like, God, Pokemon. Pikachu looks like a rat.
Yeah.
Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the fucking show that I watched. And I remember watching...
In a straight-up fist fight, who wins? Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Ash Ketchum? Straight-up fist fight.
Fucking... Okay, is this baby Yugi or adult Yugi?
We'll do baby Yugi to give
Baby Yugi get his ass whooped.
What about Beyblade?
What was the main character? I just remember he had the
He had white hair with a fucking...
No, the fuck... He
had fucking bright red hair!
He had brown hair and he had a fucking blue bandana on? His Beyblade was like Pegasus or some shit?
Yeah, I had...
Was it Storm Pegasus?
Yeah, that's what it was.
That was cool.
And then there was the main fucker from Byakugan.
Byakugan.
You guys ever hear about the guy that replaced his testicles with 2 Byakugan?
We've talked about it on the podcast.
Love that man. Don't sit down on metal. You will die.
I don't know why you would ever do that.
What? Oh my god, he would die.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be so fucking
How would you put it back together?
We've talked about this on the podcast. How do you not remember your reactions to this?
Yeah.
I zone out. I don't listen.
I'm aware.
If you guys start talking about something I don't know, and you just keep going off that I don't know, I'm just zoning out. You might have just talked about something I know, but I was still fucking zoning out.
You bringing up Red from Gold made me remember. When I beat X and Y, I went back through X and Y, and I got his entire team, like, in X and Y, and then I went and did the Elite Four with them. And that was, like, one of the fondest memories I have as a child, because I was really struggling to get a fucking Bulbasaur. And I was like, this is all I need, and then I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of the Elite Four. Oh, yeah.
No. The Elite Fours were always fun. I like the Elite Four for Gen 4 the most.
I like the Elite Four from Sun and Moon the most. Not because, like, they were challenging, but because once you win and go back, you don't fight the Elite Four. You sit on, like, the champion throne, and you have to defend it. So, like, a bunch of people that you've met and, like, other people from other generations come and try to beat you to take the champion.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was a good concept. And then they said, fuck off, and Sword and Shield, so, you know.
Yeah, no, I think I caught, like, a little bit of the way through X and Y. I was doing a playthrough with my brother. At every gym, we would fight each other.
Yeah, rival lock.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do one with Keegan, but he'd never commit.
No,
So
but, like,
better.
we got up to the 7th gym. And, you know, it's first to 5 wins, and we were about to do the 7th gym, and then we stopped. Because I had 2, and Logan had 4. So if I ever lost one, I'd lose.
Yeah.
And then we just never did it, so I never finished X and Y.
X and Y was my favorite for the longest time, and then I played through Gen 5 again, and I remembered why I like it so much.
Oh, dude, I got so lucky the first time I played Black, because I did Black, my brother did White, because we always wanted to have both the legendaries.
Yeah.
So I remember my first encounter in that fucking area where you have to save the Marsharna.
Yeah.
I got Marsharna. And my brother was like, what the fuck? That's rare shit. It's mine, bitch! And I just dream eatered him every time we would fight. I just be like, fucking, guess what? I have hypnosis, bitch! And I would win.
Yeah.
And then he would send an Oshawott and I'd fucking die. Because I chose fucking...
Tepic.
No, the fucking Snivy.
Oh yeah, because Snivy sucked.
I always picked the grass types though, because I always liked the grass types.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
And I didn't understand good Pokemon at the time.
Yeah.
Because I was a child.
Yeah, no.
I was
like, fucking grass snake? I like snakes, and I like grass. Fucking...
I'm just more of a fire type.
I love me the water types.
Well, this is just awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. Seems right an empath.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I could fuck you up.
I can fuck you. I can fuck you up.
Fuck you.
It's the triangle.
The Triforce.
We'll do a rival lock with the 3 of us.
No.
Oh god.
What generation?
I don't know. We all have 4.
We do all have 4.
My 4 broke.
Do you have any other generation of Pokemon?
Do you have Sun and Moon? Do you have...
I mean, I could always just steal my brother's DS.
Good. Sun and Moon's a good one. If we're doing Sun and Moon, I want Rowlet to fuck the water type in Sun and Moon, bro. Like, Gen 5 would be good. I like Gen 5.
No, but I'm gonna get...
Oh, yeah, no, because you get one. You have Shitty Snake. We could do Gen 3. Because I like Mudkip, you'd have Torchic, and then you'd have... Trico.
But I like Blaziken, but it's fine. I can live with Trico. I like Saitama.
Elizabeth, do you want to do... No, okay, so Gen 1 does... Okay, is there any generation that this does work in?
Yeah, fucking Gen 4. I love Turtwig.
Alright, I'm okay with Piplup, I guess.
What do you mean you're okay? Piplup is one of the best starters.
I like Torchic better!
I like Torchwick too!
Why does everyone like Turtwig?
Alright, Gen 1. Bulbasaur.
You take Charmander.
Oh, I get the shit one?
You get Charmander. What's wrong with Charmander?
He's a dragon, but...
He was just the worst out
He's
of
a
all of them.
4'7" dragon. He's the
Yeah.
same height as you.
Alright, Gen 2. Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita.
Fuck you.
Alright, Gen 3. Torchic, Mudkip, Trico.
I'm fine with that.
That's fine.
Alright, Gen 4 would be Monkey Fucker.
Maggie.
Minky.
Monkey Fucker.
Minky.
Penguin Bitch.
Minky.
Sea Turtle.
The land turtle.
Land Turtle. Gen 5. Pig. Otter. Shit. Gen 6. Oh no, Gen 5. Gen 5 again. No, because there was a second one.
Oh yeah.
Pig. Otter. More shit. Gen 7. Gen 6. Fox. Frog. I don't know how to fucking describe Chestnut. Bear monkey fuck.
Weasel.
Alright, Gen 7. Cat.
Meow.
Seaman.
Bird.
Owl.
No, Geo.
Gen 8. Rabbit. Edgy. Spadini.
I think that's your Gen 8.
What's the fucking debate on what anime character?
Fuck this, welcome to the Pokemon episode. I've decided. Fuck you, this is the Pokemon episode.
Yeah, we'll do a debate club another time.
When I can get more people to actually be.
No, I do agree. It would be better with
Yeah.
more people if we could get people.
We're having fun with Pokemon right now.
No, I'm not upset with the Pokemon episode.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't done one yet.
Yeah. Okay, so then, but Gen 3 works the best for all of us. You're cool with fucking KFC. I don't mind.
KFC.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna call him that now.
I don't mind Muppet. And you like the gecko.
Crabs. Yeah, I'm down with that.
We'll do a Soul Link.
Soul.
Not Soul Link.
Wait, what fucking console do I have to have for fucking
3DS would be the most convenient. We could do Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Oh, we could do that.
Because I can give you an Alpha Sap. No, then I have to clear my my Omega Ruby, and that's not happening.
I'll buy one.
I have so many fucking shinies on there.
You did show me your shinies. Yeah, you're not. I'll just buy one. I also thinking about it.
I have Ultra Sun. I just don't want the water puppet.
Yeah.
The water puppet?
It's stupid. I didn't like them. I don't like most of listen, I don't like the Sun and Moon starters. I don't understand the appeal of Litten and fucking the water type dude's stupid. I just love Rowlet that much.
Oh, I picked Litten, and then after I finished the game, I was like, I want to get Rowlet.
Yeah.
He just looks so cool. he's just bird with hood.
Yeah.
Looks sick.
Isn't that what Rowlet was?
That's what Rowlet fully evolves into.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
I have no fucking clue. I just know that he gets a bow and arrow, and he shoots like a ghost arrow that flings. You have Guardians of the Galaxy too? Yeah, he just does that. They're so cool. Stand by my claim. All the other Litten sucks. It isn't that fucking cool. It was just the first not firefighting starter in so long, and y'all think it's a big deal. Pick the grass ghost.
The only reason why I liked it is because one of his moves was just T-pose and spin.
Yeah.
It is! One of his is T-pose and spin.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I remember I scammed a kid for his Tepig. Because since my brother and I, we traded a Snivy and an Oshawa.
Yeah.
We got eggs and then we traded. We were doing some snowboarding thing with my dad's friends, and their kids were there. And we brought our DSs to play Pokemon. Mm-hmm. And somebody had Black and White. And they had Tepig. And I'm like, I can have all 3 starters. And this kid was just brand new, and his Tepig was level 8. So I traded him a level 27 Kling Clang for his Tepig. Because it had Gear Grind that could one-shot everything for him. And he's like, this is so fucking sick! And I was like, I don't ever want this Pokemon. I'll take your Tepig. Fuck yeah, buddy!
I couldn't do that. I get emotionally invested in my Pokemon.
You know what I did one time?
What?
I traded somebody a Raikou that I taught Spatial Rend.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what I traded it for, but I had a Raikou that I taught Spatial Rend.
You're Nuzlocke.
Oh yeah, we never beat that, huh?
No, we never did.
Woody!
Fucking Woody.
Fucking Woody that had dragon
Did you
breath.
want Woody to die?
Woody
Has
had
a dragon claw.
Woody had fucking everything. Rock Slide, Dragon Claw,
Yeah.
Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower.
What the fuck?
He was Woody.
For those who couldn't figure it out, it's Sudowoodo.
It's Sudowoodo. I love that.
You
man.
don't know what a Nuzlocke is?
I have a Sudowoodo on my
out.
fucking Sun and Moon team I'm playing currently. I love him.
Is that active on your 3DS right now?
Yes.
On your desk? I opened that earlier today.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sudowoodo.
I was gonna see if I could find the name Raider, and I was gonna rename all your Pokemon to Dumbass.
That would have been so upset.
Oh,
That's so much extra
mean.
work I would have
That
put
was
on.
so mean.
Yeah, nah.
No, I just didn't know what Pokemon it was, because I glanced and I was like, that's Pokemon. I closed it.
Alright, here's one. Favorite evolution.
Come back to me.
Vaporeon.
See, I used to be a Vaporeon as well. But I
have a
kind
Vaporeon.
of like Sylveon.
What's that one?
The fairy.
The fairy
Oh,
one.
the fairy
The
one.
new one. Sylveon will fuck you up.
What was the dark one?
Umbreon.
Umbreon. He
dick.
used to be my favorite because he looked cool.
I had an Umbreon the first time I ever played through, what's it called? Fire and White. Not Fire. Black and White. Black and White. I had one, and I didn't understand how EV evolution works, so when it went to evolve, I was like, oh, holy shit, and then it was just him. And I was like, you don't look like the water fucker? And then my brain automatically went to, oh, it's a chance thing. So I leveled up another one, and I got Espeon. And then I was like, oh, so it's just luck. And then I got Umbreon again, and I was like, must just be unlucky. And then I got Umbreon again, and now, oh, what are the odds? This went on for 14 EVs. Until I thought to myself, maybe I'm doing this wrong.
No, I remember back in Gen 4, you could get Glaceon and Leafeon. And those were my two favorites.
Yeah.
They're not good. But I liked them, because fucking Leafeon just looked cool, and I like ice types. So if I couldn't get a Frost
Ice is your favorite type, right?
Kind of.
What is your guys' favorite type?
Okay, hold on. Vaporeon, probably Sylveon now. Glaceon. Alright. Now we can move into favorite typing.
Okay.
Fuck! This is hard!
This
I
is
know.
a hard one.
It is.
I like dark types, but at the same time, I like fire types. I like water types.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are just the ones I like.
Yeah.
I like those.
Mm-hmm.
I like my dark fire water types.
Dark fire and water all at the same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will give credit to Sword and Shield there. They had the first ever dark type gym.
There's been dark type Elite Fours, that's what I'm thinking.
That doesn't count. That's not a gym.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, there's been dark type
Nah.
things, and I remember now it's the Elite Four.
But they did the first ever dark type gym leader. It was Pierce. He was in a band. Fucking hated Dynamax,
There was this, like, one-
which was like the thing of Gen 8, and he was like, fuck you, don't do that shit here, and I was like, damn straight, because it's
There's,
such
like,
a cop-out.
There was like this one YouTuber that I watched when I started getting into Pokemon, and he liked bug type, and I was like, aren't they bad?
No. Bug types are fucking...
Have you heard of Heracross?
I was gonna
Or
say,
Pinsir?
have you heard of Heracross? Like, fucking
What was the
Heracross?
Minecraft dude? It was the second evolution of... It was a bug type with big fucking claws for the first one. Then the second one, he just became a block.
Oh, the electric fucker in Gen 7. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought he was
I don't-
talking about the
I don't remember what it is. His final evolution is the fucking beam sword from Halo.
Oh, yeah.
No, I thought he was
He's
talking about the
sick.
fucking...
I hate him.
sick.
I thought he was talking about the crab with the rock on his back that went from the pebble to the big fucking square.
That motherfucker.
That guy, I have a shiny one. I think I have like 2.
I'm choking on gummy bear.
No.
Don't do that. I think I'd have to stand by. Actually, you know what? Let's change from favorite type, because I actually think this falls into the same category. If you had to be a gym leader, what type would you specialize in?
I love Frostlass too much! Fuck! I can't figure it out.
I want to be edgy and say dark.
Yeah, I don't think that's an... Dude, you could be the fucking edgy gym leader, like the dark type gym leader that's just flamboyant as
Is
shit.
Frostlass a ghost type?
Ghost Ice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's
I'm being dark type!
I like the idea of the dark type gym leader who's just flamboyant as shit, just JoJo posing on all your fucking enemies.
Maybe, okay, what if I were to be an ice gym leader?
Yeah.
Frostlass would obviously be my ace, just because Frostlass is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's
Mammoth
just-
Swine.
No, I taught Mammoth Swine fly!
Hell yeah!
You know what so I used to have a Cycle and DS Evolution. It was a 50 game pack, but then I also had the action replay, which you could take 50 game pack games, put it in, and you could get all the hacks for it.
Yeah.
So I hacked Pokemon to let me teach any Pokemon any move. That's how I taught Darkrai Spatial Rend. Which was, I gotta say, you wouldn't think, just because it's a god Pokemon move, it's gonna be amazing. For some reason, Darkrai with Spatial Rend was a force. Because it's like, oh, fucking Thunderbolts and everything. It's like, oh, it's someone who's, not, resistant against electric. Fucking Spatial Rend. And they died.
I've been thinking of getting a Game Boy Color.
I have the original Game Boy, like the green one.
Honestly, just get them online. The Game Boy is, as cool as it is to have, it is so hard to play. Because you gotta realize it works. It doesn't have a light up screen. You have to light that shit up yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's not as cool as it. Because I own one, man. Like as cool as it is. Like
I used to have 2.
Yeah, I could more easily go and just get Pokemon.
Get an emulator. Get an emulator.
Emulators are great.
No, but I remember when I was teaching this Mamoswine fly, my brother and I we debated on how Mamoswine would fly.
Yeah.
There's no way it just sprouts wings and goes. The way we decided is it turns into a straight line of where it's going and it runs. It doesn't matter what's in its way, who's there, what's going on. They're dead. It is a fucking beeline. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter how many buildings and kids it goes through or other Pokemon. It could go through a fucking Suicune. Doesn't matter. It's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to say, Minecraft Bug is my favorite. I love Minecraft Bug. I don't know
electric bug type.
Electric bug type, and he's Minecraft Bug.
So on to the
Joltik?
No.
Back onto the original question. So we have the flamboyant dark type gym leader.
Let's go.
You're just gonna be ice.
I'm thinking ice. So okay, I need 4 Pokemon, right, for a gym?
I thought it was 3. No, it goes. Assuming you're late. How it worked in the Pokemon anime, which is that you had a roster of Pokemon, and you'd ask like what trainer how many badges they have, and depending on how many badges they have, those were the Pokemon you chose. Yep. So like if it's a new trainer, you probably have like a level 13 fucking like Spiel or whatever. But if it's like some fucking like level 80, like you're my last gym leader, then you pull out the fucking Frostlass. Like.
So I was thinking if I were to have a team of 4 or 5, it would be Frostlass, Abomasnow, because Abomasnow with the fucking what was it like tree arm or something? Arm thrust, where it's just a fucking tree.
Yeah,
that was a great move. Mamoswine, the fucking the walrus thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Walrein, sure, we'll go with that. I don't remember his name.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Alex doing research, doing his studies.
And then I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
What's another ice type that was really cool?
Glaceon?
If I need another Pokemon, yeah, I'd go with Glaceon.
Glaceon, you could... No, never mind.
Doesn't Glaceon evolve into Frostlass?
No. Glaceon is the evolution.
Why the fuck... What's the fucking thing that I do? It's like the fucking...
the orb. I know what you're talking. I don't know his name.
The orb with the
I can get Nuzleaf!
Yeah.
Fucking Nuzleaf!
And Shifty!
Yeah, no, Shiftry was fucking sick ass!
Dog, I just want to be a grass type gym leader who has a Sudowoodo.
Sharpedo!
That motherfucker's a rock type, but you think he's grass.
Sharpedo! Stunky!
Alex
is fucking killed!
Alex is just going over his fucking... Well,
Darkrai! Let's go!
No, dude,
instead of doing
Weavile.
Alex, instead of doing...
Oh my god, Ice type, Weavile! Why the fuck did I say Weavile?
I couldn't think of the name for that one. You could have an Absol, Alex.
I can't have a Rattata!
Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat.
Regardless, we can move on to the question that we all asked. Like, I asked once, and that took us like 3 hours to all answer. Pokemon team. Ideal Pokemon team.
This is so hard.
I have mine written down in my notes, unless I deleted it. I deleted it.
I don't... I remember showing you guys my 3DS and my Pokemon that I had.
Yeah. And that we just flamed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of shit.
You had like 3 of the same type.
Yeah! So, gym leaders use all 4 the same types. All of their fucking thing is just...
It's such a lame way to think about it. I don't optimize when I do Pokemon. But I hate doing that. I get a team, I form a bond, alright? You don't understand. A lot of people hate on it, but I love it. I love the friendship mechanic in the new Pokemon games. The fact that if they like you well enough, they will lay in crits to try to make you happy, or like if someone hits them with a move and they're gonna die, they will hold on with 1 HP so you don't feel sad. And then you go, I'm sorry, my child. And
then you said Sudowoodo out there and he fucking armed.
And then it just fucking... Sudowoodo comes out and you just...
Sudowoodo on your ideal team.
I had a spot open. Come to think of it, I did have a spot open. Sudowoodo. I love him.
Oh, I have Greninja. He was a dark water type.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. They mainly focus on things that are exclusively one type, though.
Oh, they don't do both?
Yeah. No.
Oh, shit.
You can, it's just they try, like, not to. Especially because you gotta realize
it's not really just dark.
You gotta realize that...
Puccini.
What was his name? Greninja? Greninja is a water type before it's a dark
water
type.
before dark.
Yeah, it's water before dark. Yeah.
If it's dark first, then it's acceptable. Sorry, I had to drink a drink.
I'm trying to think. I know for sure. Am I allowed to have legendaries on this team, or do we want to limit it to like one legendary?
You can have one. I think one's fun. I never put legendaries on my team. I just don't think it's fun.
Okay.
But if you want
Deoxys is my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair then.
So
Darkrai.
I love Darkrai too.
I kicked ass with Darkrai.
Darkrai is so much fun. I love Darkrai. I love Deoxys.
I was trading with people online. Like, I was just randomly trading with people because I was bored one time, and then someone gave me a level 100 Darkrai, and I'm like, yo.
I have a shiny level.
I got a level
Darkrai.
100 Regigigas from the Pokemart.
Yeah.
I walked into the Pokemart, and like they'll give you items sometimes. They'll give you like an egg, and it's like, oh, you need to free up a space in your party to accept this. And I was like, oh, I'm getting another egg. And then it's like, I go back to the guy and I talk. You've received Regigigas. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I looked level 100 Regigigas, only knows tackle. And I was like, what the fuck?
He will tackle.
I was like, what?
That tackle?
I don't know if I accidentally hacked him in or not, but I had a Regigigas, and I was like, I guess I got him now.
Yes, he's here now.
No, okay, so for my team, it's gonna sound really stupid because they're not like amazing Pokemon, but they're not shit. Frostlass,
Yep.
Glade,
Yep.
Bisharp,
Okay.
Deoxys, Blaziken,
Yep.
and I'm still trying to figure out the sixth.
Okay. Sudowoodo.
I love Sudowoodo, but I don't know if I want him on my team.
Fucking. I know he just comes out fucking bam.
I love how he just he does this.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
I'd probably it's easy. It's fucking Oshawott, Rowlet.
I tried to limit it to one starter.
You just like the starters. I like the
Oshawott.
starters.
No, it's my issue of it is legit always a competition in my head of who's my favorite Pokemon between
So
the
you just
two
take
of them.
both.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it, let's go.
I mean, if you're not doing a legendary, I see no issue with it.
Yeah. Rowlet, Oshawott, Sudowoodo, Snorlax, Starly, Sylveon.
You do like
You mean Staraptor?
Staraptor, yeah. I don't remember the final evolutions. I just know the starting ones for most of them, so I'm just like, yeah. The Gen 4 bird.
Yeah.
I knew you liked Snorlax.
Snorlax is one of my favorite Pokemon. Then we got fucking Sudowoodo.
Braviary! Braviary was cool.
Yeah. No.
He does leave.
It was just worse Staraptor. Alright, fuck. Who would I want as my fifth?
Alex, are you work? Oh, is that what you're doing?
Fucking Rayquaza.
Huh?
I asked you, like, what would your ideal Pokemon team? Like, if you were a trainer,
I don't know.
ideal Pokemon team.
I don't know. I don't remember the names very well because I'm still fucking new to this.
Give me definitions, I'll probably know. Sudowoodo.
This? You want this?
I love his pre-evolution. Because instead of being tall, he is a stump with ball. That's he is. I love him. I don't remember what his name is. But the pre-evolution of Sudowoodo, look him up if you wanna. Fucking love him.
Where is he?
I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
I know, but you know what it looks like, and that's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Little fucking... little stump, little sapling man. Yeah, no, I love him. They're so readily available in fucking Sun and Moon, too, is another reason I like them.
Oh yeah! Fucking this guy!
Sudowoodo!
Bonsly!
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 I love Bonsly.
It's just twig.
It is sapling. It is simply rock that evolved into bigger rock.
Look at that ass. Damn.
Stop looking at Sudowoodo's ass. I love him. He's so cute.
Look, there it is.
Hold on, go the fuck back.
He's just
hit X. Hit X. Top right.
Bro, what is this picture that I just found?
Yeah, see, I was.
What is this picture?
No, look, I'm pointing the same thing. That's
What the fuck? Why do we find the same picture?
Mega evolution.
Is that actually what it is?
No, I don't know. I don't think Sudowoodo had a mega evolution.
What the fuck
He
is
just
that?
becomes actual tree.
Jordan?
I didn't like Alex's. That's terrifying. I actually really like Alex.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that thing?
He just becomes tree.
He goes from fucking sapling to sprouted to tree.
Hey Jordan, look at this thing.
That's petrifying.
Look at this cute. Look at him.
God, Bonsly, what a fucking Pokemon, man.
Look at him. Look how happy he is. Why does it have a hole?
Yo, bro, Sudowoodo ain't taking no shit.
Why does it have a hole, like, right there?
Do you think if Sudowoodo would have oh my god, he could JoJo punch. Woota.
Jordan, what the fuck is that?
Beef. It's not wood, it's beef. I like how we're looking at pictures that the fucking podcast.
Oh my god, why does that look so much like Geo? Why does that look like Geo?
It's a Rowlet.
No, but it's the same kind of like
This is what he looks. This is what he looks like in Pokemon Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. He's just like,
I am here.
Who are you?
oh, I love Sudowoodo.
Yeah, nah. But yeah, a fucking ideal team.
Oh, this guy.
Oshawott, Rowlet, Sudowoodo, Snorlax, the fucking bird from Gen 4,
What am I looking at?
or Talonflame, because I've come to learn I
What
really
is
like
this?
him too.
What is this?
Sylveon.
Who did this?
Brock, stop it!
He's
not Woody.
What are you doing to Sudowoodo?
Leave Sudowoodo alone! Okay, stop looking at pictures of Sudowoodo and no! He's T-posing! Okay, Alex, that's enough. We're doing a podcast here. Stop looking at pictures of Sudowoodo.
I think for my last Pokemon, it's gonna either be between Gengar or Alakazam.
Yeah.
The classics.
I love Gengar. Gengar's so cool.
I'd like him, it's just, you have to trade him to evolve him, and I hate
Yeah,
that.
that too. I did hate that.
I would always trade for Gengar. My brother would always want Alakazam. So we'd swap real quick.
Alakazam is a good one.
Spoon.
It's just Spoon Man.
I don't know, there are more interesting psychic types to me.
I agree, but he was so good you could.
The old reliable.
Like Grandpa's 9 million.
Yeah.
He was also a fucking bitch to catch.
Yeah, because you didn't get him right away. If you didn't bring quick balls, Admiral's like, fuck you. No. Yeah, no, I think that's my ideal team.
Yeah. Well, Alex.
I had to think of mine. I have to search up and play Pokemon again.
I'm changing my mind.
Yep.
Since I already have Deoxys, I don't need Gengar or Alakazam. Because I already have Ghosts and stuff covered with Frostlass. Garchomp.
Yeah.
Give me Garchomp.
Garchomp was cool. I liked, what was his name? Tyranitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, him? I like him better. The ground, yeah. I liked him more.
It was just big dinosaur.
What about
Yeah.
Diglett?
Diglett.
They are great. I love, Magnitude. I fucking love Magnitude as a Pokemon move. Because it's from 1 to 10, whatever you get, that's how much damage you do. I love that. It's a gamble. Life's a gamble.
Mewtwo's probably one of my favorite.
You just like him because you got a shiny on your 3rd attempt.
That too.
Shiny Mewtwo 3rd attempt?
Yes. I will not let that go. I have it on there, and I got it 3rd fucking attempt on that couch.
Part of me questions if that's why Alex doesn't play that much Pokemon. Because 90% of the time he does a playthrough, he's just there shiny hunting one Pokemon.
I know, I hear him complain about it all the time, back when he used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
I got my brother into it, and we spent hours.
I remember that there was that one time I came over and slept over, and we just listened to music, and you shiny hunted all night, and I played through Gen 5.
Yeah.
That was just what we did.
I thought the shinies were so cool.
That's not like you
I
guys.
still think shinies.
Like 8 a.m.
I still think shinies are so cool.
They are.
I wish a lot of them just looked better.
Yeah, most of the old ones are just shit. They're all green and purple or yellow.
I know, but I like the fact
That's
that
it.
they're, like, really different.
Yeah.
I can't stand the ones that are just like, yeah, we just, like, changed this part of him, but nothing else.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Yeah.
That's why I
My
like the
favorite
new
was,
ones.
me and my brother just got a shiny Geodude one time.
Yes, in here.
When we were just playing through the start of Gen 4. We were just going through a game and go, motherfucker's gold!
I got one in a Roblox Pokemon game.
Pog?
Yeah.
I got a shiny Rattata on a Pokemon Minecraft server. On the Hypixel.
What the fuck is the crow? What's the crow Pokemon's name?
Murkrow?
Murkrow. I got one.
Murkrow?
I got a shiny one of those on Pokemon Go.
What does it look like on?
Murkrow is just, it looks like
It has a
essentially
hat.
a witch and a crow put together.
Yeah.
No,
And
but
then
it's
Honchkrow
Crow
is
It's just purple.
Honchkro's the fucking beefcake.
Yeah.
I got fucking what was the bird Pokemon in fucking?
Fuck! I just remembered another Pokemon I really like. Fuck!
But I got a piss bird. I called him piss bird. Then the rabbit.
Alex caught fucking Moltres and was like Pittsburgh.
Piss bird. He was yellow. He was originally
Zapdos?
Zapdos, right? Yeah.
he was originally fucking he was originally red, and I was like, and then he's yellow, and I'm like, yo, piss bird.
No, fucking. Now I don't know who I want to take off my team because I really.
It sucks that you're limited to 6.
Because I just remembered my love for Drapion. Fucking remember that guy?
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about bug types being good? Motherfucking Drapion, dude.
Y'all ever seen Dracofish?
Dracofish.
He's a fucking sword and shield Pokemon.
Have
That was essentially the meta for playing Pokemon. Because he had a move. I don't remember what it was called. But essentially, it killed things.
No shit.
No, you don't understand. You Dynamax, you throw out your Mr. Fish. Dead. Dynamax. 1 hit. Not Mr. Fish Dynamax. He's just standing there. But the big thing that it just hit, dead. What is that? It's a water type move, and he's using it against a water type Pokemon that's same level. It won't be dead. What's that? Is that a grass type Pokemon that will instantly kill Mr. Fit dead?
So wait, it's a water move that he uses?
Yes.
I know one Pokemon that can survive.
No, you don't. He is Mr. Fish.
Cradily.
Okay, you've made a point. You've made a point.
Cradily.
Damn it! I want Cradily on my team.
How many dicks do you have? 9, bitch.
I cannot lose, Mr.
I want keys.
The fucking Clef Kid.
I want Clef Key.
Clef Kid.
This one's to your house. This one's to your mom.
This one opens your front door. This one cuts your throat, and this key goes up your ass. I just broke the bed again.
No! I just fixed it.
No, you didn't.
Clearly not.
I didn't break it on the edge here. I broke it in the middle.
No!
You know what's a Pokemon that I really like, but I've never used before? Mimikyu.
Mimikyu?
Oh,
The fucking
Mimikyu.
the
I hate it.
I love that thing.
It scares me.
I love it for its ability. Because regardless of what you hit it with first turn, it's simply you hit it and then it goes decoys down. He just goes, and then that's it. And then now you can be hit, but that first move you can't be hit.
I thought that was when I thought that was
My
so
brother
cool.
likes Mimikyu a lot. He has a Mimikyu shirt.
Oh,
He has a shirt with all the evolutions on it
I
too.
think
He loves it.
Mimikyu's. I think I like Mimikyu.
Mimikyu scares me.
the thing that sucks is that
That's why
I always pick Rowlet when I play Gen 7 because I hate the other ones. And so I can't use it because I have Ghost type covered already, so it's like there's no point. But I love Mimikyu.
I love it. I love it that he just does this.
He just slumps over and you're like, hey.
I'm trying to think, what other Pokemon were there that like I just genuinely like vibe with?
That fuck with.
Club
Spiel.
Spiel?
Yeah.
The seal?
Yeah. Just loved him.
Dugong.
He was an orb.
Dugong.
Nidoking was dope, especially because you could get him so quickly in Fire
Minecraft
Red.
bug.
Stop talking
There's
about Minecraft
a glitch that you could do to get a level 100 Nidoking.
Yeah, I remember that.
My brother actually like did it, and I was like, "That's fucking sick, Lo. Good for you." I just got a level 100 Regigigas for accident. Fuck you.
You know, tackle, bring it.
Nah, but I remember. What's your favorite Pokeball?
I love the
Pokeball?
luxury balls.
I love the Ultra Balls.
I like the cherryish balls because they're just bright red.
I love the Ultra Balls. I like how Quick Balls look.
Quick balls were sick.
Quick balls were my favorite when I was younger.
That was my brother's go-to. But I always used cherryish balls because I liked red when I was younger. That was my favorite color. And like no one ever used the cherryish balls. I was like, oh, fucking, I'm gonna be unique. But
I'm gonna be.
I also had 999 Master Balls. So whenever I was like, I don't feel like trying Master Balls.
How did you get so many? Oh, you tried.
He hacked his game.
I had 99 of every item, Alex.
He was in no need.
I mean, 999 of every item.
I never hacked a Pokemon game before.
It was just too much work.
When your friend gives you everything that you need to hack a Pokemon game, why the fuck wouldn't you hack a Pokemon game?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I remember I was playing through because like our like 50 game pack that we had, our fucking Cyclone DS Evolution. Because all it was a DS cartridge that you could have a programmable like SIM card that you put into it. And my dad programmed 50 games onto it. And we had Pokemon Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum.
Yeah.
So my brother got Pearl, I got Diamond, and I also stole Platinum because I liked Giratina. But I remember on Diamond, I turned on the hacks. And I turned on walk through walls. And my buddy, Alex, not you, the guy who got me the action replay or whatever the fuck it was. You know, the not 50 game pack thing to hack every other Pokemon or just other Nintendo game. He was like, if you run out of like a Pokemon Center, like through the wall, and you just keep running, eventually you'll run into Rayquaza.
You've told us this story.
And I ran every direction off every tile until the game crashed, and I never got Rayquaza. And I was gonna beat the shit out of my friend because I love Rayquaza, and I had no way to
I
get
like
it.
Rayquaza. Rayquaza's sick.
Rayquaza's cool.
That's why I got Diamond.
Mega Rayquaza.
It's fun. I don't have a favorite legendary. Like, looking at all of them, I don't like any of them. Really. I think if I had to choose one, I'd choose Articuno.
Yeah, Articuno.
But
Why
like,
Articuno?
huh? I don't know. He's just the only one I fucks with.
Bird.
Yeah, honestly. Looking at all the, I don't know. I don't care for any of their designs. They're looking at all of them.
What about Ho-Ho?
What's wrong? I mean, yeah, Ho-Oh is okay. I don't really care about Ho-Oh.
Articuno was better.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if I
Ho-Oh was not that great of a Pokemon.
I think I liked Articuno because it was the only good ice type I knew of. Because I knew like Glaceon of them, and as much as you love them, they're not that good.
Yeah. Frostlass is
Yeah.
great, but
yeah,
Frostlass
I didn't know of things like Floshlass and like Sneasel? The one fucker you were talking about?
Weavile's the evolved.
I didn't know about any of them, but I got Articuno and he kicked ass, and I was like, oh, holy shit.
Nah, dude, Frostlass to this day is still one of my favorite Pokemon. Just because, one, it's just really fucking nice looking. Two, Ice Beamer.
Yeah.
It's such a good move.
I don't know if this still exists anymore, but I used to get this thing called GBA for iOS. And I'd play like...
I got a funny story about that.
I used to... I do too. This isn't a funny story, this is just one of my things. I got Fire Red for it, and my entire... Like, a Florida trip, I got close to beating it. Thing with GBA for iOS, it's not like an okay app. Like, Nintendo constantly takes it down. So, essentially, if you don't, like, iCloud all your progress, it's gone. And I knew that risk, so I was like, I just gotta beat him quick. And so I did it, like, I got to the Elite Four. I quite literally stopped at the rival fight for the Elite Four because my mom was like, we are going somewhere, you should sleep, I'm taking the iPad now, that's fine. So I slept, woke up the next morning on the car right there, I go to boot up GPA for it crashed. Everything was gone. I was like, I was one fucking fight away! And it took everything from me. Anyway, my funny story for GBA for iOS, when I first ever met Alex and we were talking in our religion class, he saw that I was playing Pokemon. He's like, oh, that's sick. How are you doing that? And I have a thing called GBA for iOS. And Alex goes, oh, do you think you can do that for me? And I was like, oh, yeah, just give me your phone and I got you. And he gives it to me and I go onto Safari. It's the first thing I see when I open up Safari, porn. Straight up porn. And I was like, oh. And I simply closed the tab. And I was like, hey, man, I can't get it to work. And he went, oh, that's really upsetting. And I went, yeah. And I was just like, holy shit.
Not when we became friends.
And then I didn't tell you that for like 3 years. And then one day I brought it up to you. I was like, do you remember when you did that? And you were like, yeah. I was like, I saw like porn on your phone. That's why I stopped.
And I'm like, I was freaking out about that.
Yeah, you were like, I knew you saw that. And I was like, oh. Anyway, tell your GBA for iOS.
So you guys know when I was younger, my mom had a bunch of parental controls and shit on my phone.
Yeah.
So she had it to where everything on my phone would literally disappear at 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Except for my Apple Music and my iMessages.
Yeah.
Everything else literally gone. Couldn't go on Safari, no YouTube, no nothing. Like, no nothing. But since GBA for iOS was not an app, and it was something you downloaded off the internet,
yeah,
it stayed. So my brother and I find out about this, and we downloaded, like, Metroid Fusion, Pokemon, Metroid. Just Metroid and Pokemon games. And we were like, fucking yeah, we have games now. My mom catches, I don't know if it was me or if it was Logan with it. I think it was Logan.
Yeah.
And then she asked me if I had it, and I went, no.
Mm-hmm.
And then she looked on my iBot or something, and she sees that I had it, and she's like, "What the fuck?" She literally went through emulators and blocked the sites from our phones so that we could not download emulators. And I was like, I just want to play Pokemon. Fuck.
Is that too much to ask?
No, but it was great because my brother was like, we were talking the other day. He's like, "You ever played a Metroid?" Yeah, I played Metroid Fusion. He goes, "When?" I was like, "GBA for iOS." He goes, "How'd you like it?" I don't fucking remember the game. It crashed every time I loaded it up. I think I only played the first 2 levels.
Yeah.
I showed up and I went fucking missile and I left. And then I went.
I said what I needed to say. Goodbye.
I could not fucking play Metroid. I was so bad. It was fun. I sucked ass at it. I was never good at those kinds of games.
Yeah, nah. No, but GBA for iOS was great.
Oh, I fucking loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we did end up getting it to work on my phone.
Yeah.
And I did play it.
New stuff. Because you weren't really into Pokemon when we were in grade 9.
Yeah.
Like, your Pokemon thing's been a recent thing.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
That started like in 2020, 2021.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They're great, though. Like, even to this day, I love them. They're going to be, like, what I let my kids play and stuff.
Yeah.
Before I give my kids, like, an Xbox or something like that, I'm going to be like, play fucking Pokemon. It's great.
Yeah. I'm just going to have it lying around in my house.
Yeah.
That's how my parents did it. They just had their games lying around the house on a shelf. And I asked what was that, and I just started playing.
Mm-hmm.
I had like Street Fighter and shit like that, and I'd play. That's like the first time I stayed up to like 1, 2 a.m. playing that game.
I didn't do that until like grade 10.
No.
Never in my life. I was always a good kid until grade 10, and I just stopped carrying on. I was like, what happens? I didn't even stay up late, because like grade 9 and 10, I didn't talk to, or grade 9, 10, and even like, I think it started at 11, I didn't talk to people. So essentially, I just stay up that late just on my phone watching YouTube. And, like, that was it. I remember I did it once in grade 9, and then I had to wake up the next morning. I was like, that shit sucked. I'm never doing that again. And I didn't. And then now that we have our group and we stay up
Then
till
you hung out with me.
Now that we stay up till, like, 7 a.m. whenever we get on calls and shit, I'm used to that feeling. So, whatever.
Yeah. I'm just used to suffering now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to living off of no sleep now.
Yeah, me
I've grown
too.
accustomed.
I've grown accustomed of just not sleeping and then going to school. Absolutely not sleeping. I would not sleep.
You'd sleep in school, I remember that much.
Yeah, I would sleep in school. It would be... I don't know if you remember, but it would be lunch and I'd just sleep.
I'm aware. I was your friend.
That was true.
Clocked out
Yeah.
a couple times on our, like when we were sitting there talking about shit at our table.
Mm-hmm.
He would just fucking.
Yeah,
he's asleep now.
I would just do this and just...
He'd be a rat, ask for food, we'd go no, and he'd go, nap
I
time.
remember because we sat so close to each other, Miss Villa would be like, hey, Jordan, is Alex sleeping? I'd be like, no. And they're just like, I'd just be like, nah, he has a headache. And she's like, oh, okay. And I just was like, hey, good night, Alex. Like, I just keep doing my shit.
Thanks, man.
I didn't care.
I remember you passed out in our manufacturing class before.
Dude, the movies are so boring.
Yeah, no. That was real funny.
The movies are so boring, so I just go like this, and I'm like, ooh.
I know, I went to like turn and like say something to you, and you're just fucking. I was like, alright.
I just go like this. And I just stay like that. I just open my mouth. Because I don't breathe with my nose. I breathe with my mouth.
I'm the same. I can't breathe through my nose.
I just find it uncomfortable.
Like, I breathe through both at the same time half the time, so where my nose is like not really plugged up. Most of the times it's just straight through my mouth because...
Yeah, sometimes when it's okay, I breathe...
Like, even when I can breathe through my nose, I very rarely do it because, you know, asthma and shit.
And
I take such deep breaths, I don't get enough air in my lungs, so it's just like... Like, this is gonna sound really weird. Whenever I'm hanging out with my girlfriend or something, and, like, we're, like, cuddling or something or some shit, I can count. Every time I take a breath, she takes 2. So I know when she's upset... I know when she's upset, she'll take 3 when I take 1. And I have these stupid physical cues of just knowing, well, someone's mad.
I've never heard someone breathe the way Chantel breathes. She breathes like this.
Dude, the way I do is... hold, exhale,
Yeah.
hold, in, hold, exhale,
Yeah.
hold.
But she doesn't breathe like. She doesn't breathe like that. It's like, of course, silent. But when I was like cuddling with her, of course, I could tell, and I'm like, the fuck, she's. I'm
She
what the-
exhales and she goes, there's a little bit more.
Breathe normally.
It's like a fucking what are the bellows? They're bellows. You know what? The fucking like the stretchy things that you use to like blow air into like forges and like pianos and shit.
Yeah.
Bellows. You're just doing that with your girl. It's like breathe normal. Whoosh whoosh whoosh. Hi Jordan, why don't you lay in on this conversation?
How do you
I was on my
breathe?
phone once, so I breathe like a normal...
Do you breathe through your stomach or through your lungs?
Through your stomach.
Do you do this? Or this?
I'm a saxophone player. I breathe through my like every part of my.
I breathe through
chest.
my lungs.
I breathe through my stomach sometimes.
I breathe entirely through everything below.
Yeah, I guess I kind of do that. I just breathe.
This is gonna sound really weird. Like whenever back when I played sax a lot, every time we would have like a good like band director come in. Not saying our band director wasn't good. He was a fucking homeboy. They would come in and they're like, "All right, everyone take a breath," and like you take a breath, and then the guy would hit you.
Stop breaking my bed, dude.
All right, so now it's broken on this side and the middle. I'm gonna just stand up. So
I'm gonna have to get a new bed because of him.
oh fuck yeah, you will. No, but like so normally it'd be like, okay, so you breathe in, and people would breathe in from their chest, and they go, no, you do this, and they would like crouch down, so they go.
Fucking Dio?
He just shoot his stomach out, shoot his chest out. He goes, you need to breathe this much, and I'm like, okay, bud, Jesus Christ. He goes, you need to fill everything. He goes, breathe in and blow out for 62 notes. Or 64 notes or something like that. Like, can you get through 8 measures of notes? And it's just like, I'll try it. So it's just, and then you do that, and you try to like, keep air going for that amount of time. He goes, all right, 1 measure, full breath. I want it all out. So you go, and fucking go. And he's just like, all right, again.
Do it again.
It's weird shit like that, and I'm like, this is a fucking great way to practice breathing. Is this what I needed to do to level up my breathing skills?
Joseph Joestar would be like,
hum on.
I would be good at humming.
I would not. I can't breathe.
I can breathe. Like I can hold my breath for quite a fucking long time.
I can't.
I know Jordan can because he has big lungs and
Big
also
man.
swimmed.
yeah.
Swimmed. He's swimmed.
That's where my appreciation for water type Pokemon come.
They can
swim.
breathe.
The water.
Yeah.
See, I just like hard water Pokemon.
I got to the thought, when was the last time they
Ice.
added a new type?
Fairy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
Fairy.
was Gen 6, right? With
Fairy didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
They had fairy types, they just weren't called fairy.
I know.
They were just normal or ice.
They were normal or psychic.
Yeah.
Or psychic.
They were not ice.
They
Some of
were
them that are now
they were
counted as fairy were ice.
they were normal or they were psychic.
No? Okay.
They were normally they were psychic.
Yeah, no, there was stuff like that though.
Fucking fairy types.
I'll be honest with you. When you showed me the time, I have no idea what the fuck it said, so I'm just gonna be like,
113.
113. Oh, 113. Holy shit. All right. Well.
Wait, we've been talking about Pokemon.
1 hour and 13 minutes.
This is the most I've talked.
Yeah.
No, it really is.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll call it there, I guess, because that's what we
We are kind of winding out of topics.
That's what we do.
Right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Really sorry for fucking baiting you all by saying we were doing character debates. Especially you, Snap and TK, who I called to tell that we were doing that, and then we fucking didn't.
I was really hoping that one of them would be like, we could do it with you, because having just more people.
But then one of them
for
just did
opinions.
not consent.
Exactly, and we know the one person who would do it with us isn't allowed to, so it's like,
Yeah.
Regardless,
TK would do that with us, though.
I don't know. Maybe more of a heads up would have been appreciated.
Someone was supposed to.
Yeah, Alex.
What? Don't
Jordan doesn't want to admit.
Don't put this on me.
Oh god, I was supposed to do a lot of shit that I just didn't do. Anyway,
that sounds about right.
Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed.
You're also supposed to come up to the topic.
I did the Pokemon episode. I came up with that as we were recording. Fuck you.
What, like 15, 20 minutes into the
Yeah,
episode?
fuck you. I figured it out.
I mean, he's got a point. At least he came with an idea for a topic before he came up with his actual topic, mister. I would have just have a conversation topic.
Because I like talking.
That's crazy.
About what?
You told us if we do that.
We talked about travel, and I was talking.
This is a callback to the first time you hosted.
I was talking, just not great words.
Also, I re-listened to Society, and it's still good.
I was.
Alright, well, we're going to call it
that
there.
was the episode of Inside Jokes.
I hope you've all enjoyed. Come back next week where Spadini's going to talk about some shit. And then the week after that where Alex is going to talk about some shit. And then the week after that where I'm going to talk about some shit. And then the week after that where Spadini's going to talk about that shit.
I'm going to
and
talk
then
about